Hello everybody, how are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing good. Because it's Thursday? I want to say it's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Nightbot's already got a timeout. Please don't use caps. Because it's shouting and it's rude and mean and all of these kind of things. Hello, Chris, Jack, Dal, Dal again, and New Holland Farming. How are we doing today? I saw somebody else. Other Jack. Ah. Hello, Dion. So today we're continuing on the little silage harvest we had going. And I'm using every control under the sun. I actually have a mouse somewhere that it's not on my leg today, which is nice. Hello, Mr. G, VF, Green Side Up, and Tommy 135, and I. Please tell me I can use. Why did you just ignore the offset? But the offset is there for a reason, sir. There we go. Ah, that's quite the offset, in fact. Ah! So let's get harvesting the silage. There we go. Hey, Silver, how you doing? GP? What else is here that I haven't said hello to? I'm doing good today. Hey, Chris. How are we now? Let's grab my coffee. Hello, Laos. How you doing? There we go. I'm using my funky weird little PU300 that is actually something I reskin, which is kind of amazing in its own right. Yeah, it's kind of a minor miracle that I've done something right for once. Have I blacklisted the site? What? I did add something to the blacklist last night, yes. Actually, several things. How's my day been? I've just got up, which is why the stream is late. So I gotta turn right to get around here. Luckily, this allows for it. We did new music today as well. Went down to the Incompetech website last night, and to Kevin McLeod's website, and downloaded some new tunes, so it's not going to be the same stuff every single day again. Hello, Blash. How are you doing today? 97, 98, 99, 100. So you can now come off follow me. The thing that's in heavily with... I haven't blacklisted that site just because Courseplay is also... There's other stuff there. But I have blacklisted console and PS4 and Xbox and PlayStation. Like I said, that was getting on my nerves to the extent that it has in fact been blacklisted. Which means I can't see it in the chat anymore, which is gonna make me happy. Chat is broken. No, it is not. Well, the IRC kind of is actually. Okay, so it keeps... Ah, that's interesting. So it keeps the state of whether or not it has been covered. So when I'm done with this, I will have to cover it. It's a nice little tidbit of information to know. There is a bug with the silage on this map. You're just watching the 1000 sub special. That's so long ago. Should be at 4,000 quite soon, which is kind of odd to think. Less than a year between 1 and 4,000, which I guess is Which button? I can't remember which button I bound to that. Hey, Landy. I got your link this morning. I haven't installed it because I want to run a custom... Is it this? No, this. No, this. This. Aha. So, glance, my preferred method of using a kind of inspector-like mod has been released. And I will be using it in the coming days. Hello, Anonymous King and Max Compton, how are you guys doing today? Please don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying me, you know, derping about with the Silage trailer, because it does not like emptying all at once. There we go. Spin the camera around. We'll occasionally bop the right mouse button off stuff. What's you about? What did I say that was wrong? I do like Glance. I just need to install the damn thing. And then run my custom XML through it. And we go. I also need to... This is kind of my catchphrase. I need to tidy my room. Like, quite seriously badly. That's going to be a thing that I'll probably do... If not tonight, tomorrow. Why not use conveyors to spread the chaff? Because they don't compact it, Laos. That's the reason I don't use conveyors. Too close. I love how it says move closer. The problem there was I was too close. Move further away, please. There we go. Not me. Okay. Thought I said something wrong. Nightbot is verified. Yeah, Nightbot's been verified for a while. Didn't I clean my room the other week? No, not completely. I left quite a bit, actually, the other week. And it's kind of building up now to the point where I really desperately need to tidy. Oh, delicious coffee. Let's turn this off and get up to full speed. Jenna, I saw you in the Steam group and you got canned from there because of something you posted, so here we go. Banned from one thing, you're banned from pretty much everything. The server's kind of different because that's down to playstyle, so if you're banned from the server you're fine, but if you get banned from Discord or something else, yeah, you ain't gonna do well. We got any snow? Apparently, we did get some snow today. I wasn't awake, but apparently we did. And yeah, I'm just not gonna... With what he posted in the Steam group, yeah, that ain't gonna fly. He ain't gonna be around. I would say it to Landy and Silver, but it's actually that bad. Landy, you might get the reference here. You spin me right round. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Jordan. How are you doing today? Still snowing where NI is. And NHF is calling for a like spike as I faff about with all of my 17 different controllers. So if you are enjoying the stream, do I have head tracking plugged in? Because I know I was charging an e-cig battery last night. I do not. Haha, I am a genius. So head tracking is not going to work, Dave, because it's not plugged in. Plugging it in is always a good idea, so I'm going to have to do that in a second. Mind if you ask me a question? Not at all. Ask away, Jordan. Hello, Harry. How are you doing today? It's been bad. It was bad. It was, like, seriously bad. Hello, Matic. Yeah. Hello, Sean. Max, how long am I streaming for? I've only just started. Are you already eager for me to finish? Hello, Stormwinter and Kyle. No head tracking? Yeah. I'll plug it in a second while I'm unloading this. It's just a case of grabbing the USB cable and pulling at it for a bit until I find the end. Do I know Roadshaw? Never heard of that name in my life. Hello, One Lonely Gamer, it's Smallsy. Come on, let's get into the pit here. There we go. What am I doing? Silage. Sean Silage. Alright, so let's start grabbing at this and pulling at it and hoping that it's not tangled up in my shoes. There it is. Let's plug that in. Now let's re-enable head tracking and start dumping. This button. I should open that gate. I probably should. But actually having that gate closed gives me something to aim at. So maybe I shouldn't. Come on. Hey Byron, how you doing? You guys should assume I don't know anybody unless they show up in the streams, to be quite honest. Hello Seppi. How are you doing today? Oh, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the wheel loader now and just start pushing that back to give myself some space to play with. Can I use Courseplay for living the silo? I've tried that and it didn't go very well. I do have the Merlot now on this map. Where did I put the wheel loader? Oh, I'm going to have to open the gate. Ha! Genius. That's odd. Ow! I put it on the tilty. So that's a click gate. Yep, there's 2 foot of snow, so you don't have school. You won't get 2 foot of snow. The maximum I heard is about 2 inches. How does head tracking work? That, Alvin, I don't mind explaining that. Just give me a second while I have a coffee. So, I have a little device. You can see the USB coming off there. And it's got 3 little LEDs, 3 infrared LEDs. There's one up here, one in the middle here, and one down here. And it's on the side of my head so that they can... Basically, it gives it my head position. I also have some software that picks up on those lights, and a webcam that does as well. A second webcam. And that picks up on the lights. And it basically translates any movement of those lights into a 3D space. There's a new map out, is there? I'm pretty good for maps for the time being, and I don't see the need for hopping onto a new one just yet. There we go. Possibly quite soon. But not quite yet. This is made difficult by the fact that I've accidentally bound one of these controls backwards. I've bound one of the controls backwards by mistake, so it's not doing exactly what I'd like, but it's predictable enough that it's usable. Hey, the other Dave, how you doing? And Sheep Bob, how you doing today? Yeah, it's on the mod hub. Giants, I swear, just ignore their own testing procedures. Come on. A bit more, maybe? That's picking it up, so that'll do. What do I think of the 09 map Giants Island? I think it shouldn't have been converted. I'm guessing it has, again. I don't see why people have such a fascination with bringing the old dead maps back. Giants Island, Hagenstadt, they should be left to die. They're, you know, they're for old games. They have nothing but old features. Why is this not unloading? There we go. How's that looking? Relatively good. Let's bring it down once again and try and get more silage up so that it's piled relatively neatly. There we go. Let's get some compacting done now. We're at 46% already, which is nice. So it should just be a case of in and out for a bit. It should, in theory, all go to be the same level down at the bottom. If we've done this right. Or roughly the same level. Hey, Northern Alex. How you doing? Didn't ever expect to see you appearing on one of my streams. Corn on the cob, there's a reason behind it and I'm not going to go into it. Don't bring it up, please. Old tractors? No, Tractor, I don't agree with that. I think that old tractors, if they get the right kind of love, will be good. It very much is, dude. The good kind, not the bad kind. So, it's the good kind of surprise. Do I remember you, Jack? I've got a bad memory, so I mean, I've got such a bad memory. I woke up. I'm not even kidding. This is true. I woke up this morning, said, "Oh, I should probably get out of bed," then forgot to get out of bed. I don't know how you forget to get out of bed, but I did it. Come on. Come on. Get going backwards. Come on. You can do this, JCB. I believe in you. Helping hand. Oh, that has no collisions. Come on. Can I get you to nudge? Yes! Who's just subscribed? Because I forgot to... I've not got XSplit open. I've just missed the notification as well, so it should pop up on my stream. Bunny Plays Games, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. What wheel do I have? I have a Logitech G27, which is, quite frankly, the only wheel you should really... Well, one of the few wheels you should get. G29, also good. G920 if you got an Xbox. Oh, please don't tell me I've managed to get stuck again. Come on, there we go. And MGB Tricks V4, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I seem like a man with an easy life. I wish that was true, Jack. I really wish that was true. I'm just a man who keeps forgetting things. I have in the past forgotten to eat. Not even kidding, I have forgotten to eat. In the past. I'm just... The thing is I'm laid back 90% of the time, so like... I'll say, oh, I'll do this in a bit because there's no rush. I'll do this in a bit because there's no rush. And then it's like 1 AM and I've forgotten to eat. At like a reasonable hour, so I'll make something really quick. Do I like kids? I'm not going to answer that question just because that has so many different connotations. Hey, Sid. Poor Sim can't lurk anymore. He used to lurk in my chat so much. Where did I get the cowbell sound? I can't remember. The side steering wheel and side panel. I've heard the side panel's great. Sim has it and he's been saying I should get it, so I may actually consider getting the side panel for Farm Sim in the future. I've got a couple of things I want to buy first. Unless Logitech are listening and want to send it to me for free, that'd be awesome, Logitech. Because I've heard nothing but good things, and I probably have nothing but good things to say about it in Farm Sim. Especially with the amount of mods that I like using. And the kind of mods I like using. And I've got a space for it right on my I don't know if it'll fit. Yeah, G29 is great, side panel is great. Farm Sim wheel... build quality isn't great, from what I've been hearing. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, it's not... Like, at the price it is now, maybe it's a bit much. But... How much is the G27 in Ireland? It depends on how much you can find it for, Kyle. Unfortunately, the G27 is not being produced anymore, so your price point is basically... Oh, joy, the children are arriving. Mods, you're gonna have fun today. Yeah, the G27 is worth its weight in gold, and I'm so glad that I've got it, because honestly, I think it's better than the it's a better wheel than the G29. It's just got such fantastic build quality, and it lasts forever. So I'm so glad I picked it up just after the G29 was launched. So it was still in production, and I got it for... What did I get it for? €250? And now I'm seeing them for double that, easy. So I'm really glad. Really glad that I got it when I did. Because otherwise I'd just be like, well, I'm never getting a G27. And I'd wanted this wheel for years before I bought it. Definitely glad that I have it. Let's get this out through the gate and out around here. Saner Cool, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'm not downing the G29. Before anybody says, oh Dave, you're downing the G29. I think the G29 is also a fantastic wheel. I just think the G27 has proven itself over time and is kind of better as a result of, you know, literally hundreds of thousands of people's experiences with it. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to, like, if bits start going in the 27 to start replacing it with, to start like rebuilding it and something that's gonna last a bit longer. Yeah, you could get really lucky or really unlucky with the 27. You should have picked up the G27 sim, and yeah, you would have made so much money out of that. Where's the harvester gone? There she is. Simmed on the line of Logitech, please send me things. Is there a place in Ireland where all the YouTubers do meet and greet? Dublin, probably. And we use euro. I saw somebody asking if we use euros or pounds. We use euros. Hello, Super Monkey. How are you doing? And Loke. Let's get follow me going again. And no, oh, dang it! There we go. That happens sometimes. With follow me, it decides to get you stuck in the trailer. And Jury Helmet, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Dang it. Yeah, the panel's probably, of the SciTech Farm Sim products, the panel's probably the one that's like worth the most to people who already own a wheel. I'll put it that way. If you don't own a wheel, maybe... well, if you don't own a wheel and Farm Sim is literally the only game you play that would need one, maybe you could get it. Maybe, you know, maybe you could consider the wheel. But I would still say get a G29, because it's a bit more versatile, and it opens you up to playing, you know, Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, R Factor, iRacing, that kind of stuff. Thanks very much, Alex. That actually means a lot to read. And Toftia's Nation, thank you very much for subscribing. I think that's what it said. I just kind of caught a glimpse of it. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hey, Laserbeam and Kieran. How you guys doing? But whoa, get back onto the line, please. There we go. My subs have been growing so fast. Believe it or not, Jack, they've slowed down lately. Welcome back, Landy. You found out what was wrong with the Sudheimer map. I didn't know there was something wrong with the Sudheimer map. Hey, Hugh, how you doing? And Ryan Chapman, hello. Come on. Come on, get close enough. There we go. There we go. Stop! JCB, come to my aid. I should probably mention this map is not currently publicly available. Mainly because there's some genuine issues with it. And I don't mind saying that, because Chris is about, probably. It's got a pretty big bug with Silage. As in, if you compact Silage, it won't save in between play sessions. Which is quite a large bug. I think Chris is actually restarting the Silage pits as a result of the bug. Which, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time, because that's kind of a big bug to have in a map. TeamSpeak is dead. How do you mean dead? Do you mean like nobody's on it, or do you mean you can't connect? Come on, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I don't know why I'm giddy today, but I am. Just moved something with my foot, and I don't know what it was, which is always nice. So for anybody wondering, I'm not actually telling it to stop dumping with the button. I'm waiting until it stops dumping and then bouncing the trailer so that it unloads for some reason. So I'm just watching the numbers and bouncing the trailer as the numbers change. Or in this case, stop changing. Nobody's on it. So it's the good kind of dead, because if nobody could connect, that'd be the bad kind of dead. Off we go. Players down, lovely. See Alex. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. You can keep up the good work as well, dude. So, oh, stop that. Don't hit the walls. 29. Yeah, all the wheels are going to be... Well, everything's going to be a bit more expensive this time of year, because... basically, it's the January lull. And it really affects YouTube quite badly. Yeah, we can't... Laserbeam, we can't check anything to do with streams anymore. We can't even see if somebody's saying stuff on the blacklist and tell them, hey, you might want to change how you're asking that. Do I have an Instagram I can follow? You can follow, yes. If you want to do the !social command, it'll link you to all the social medias and stuff that I have. Coffee. Whatever happened to January sales? The internet happened, Sim. The internet killed January sales dead. Hey, Sham, how you doing? Should say everybody can... Oh my god, that's annoying. You guys can't see this. You guys can't see this. But in all the social links, the way that I've got them all being, you know, RainbowDave Gaming, it's flashing up orange for me, which is irritating. Did I taste something go? I didn't. Quite honestly, I think it was a map that was a bit rushed. The same with Mulroy Bay. Isn't 0 degrees out a bit too cold for silaging? Yeah, probably, but hey, the silage is there. Might as well do it. Is it just your on-screen chat that's broken? So here's how I'm getting the chat to work on screen, on the stream. Does that have collisions? It does not. Wonderful. Here's how I'm working the chat on the stream. It is actually an IRC client. It's an IRC client that I'm using through XSplit, and sometimes, occasionally, regularly, it derps. There is a delay to it, which is kind of nice. So it allows Nightbot and mods to bop stuff before it really appears. Hello, Jarhead. How you doing? And Camo97. Hope you're having good days today, gentlemen. I need to actually get my phone out and try something, because I was planning something yesterday and it didn't quite work, so I'm going to try it again today and see if it was my phone causing the issue. So let's turn that all the way down. Open that. Because if I can get this to work, then I'll be a very happy bunny. Does this one work? Does this one work? Any new English maps coming out? There is one I know of going into testing very soon. Oh no, it doesn't work on phone. What the crap? Oh. Well, one button I wanted to use on my phone. So that plans it. Fit. Why is this thing? I was wondering why I was going around in circles. I wasn't paying too much attention. Good. Googly moogly. So, expert back up. Farm sim back up. And now let's try and free ourselves from the JCB that's decided to molest us. Release me, you fool! Hey, Ganna. Jarhead's at school watching me again. You really shouldn't do that, Jarhead. How do I free myself from this? Because the JCB is just like... I can't even drift silage. Maybe if I try reversing? Yes, it is back because I had to tab out. Farm Sim and Metallica. Ryan, I was talking to the guys about that on TeamSpeak last night, like Farm Sim and heavy metal, and they were like, "How's that a thing? How do you do that with plowing and stuff?" And just like, well, you listen to a chill metal song. But metal's aggressive. It's like get up and go and all that. No, it's chill. There's chill metal out there. I mean, symphonic metal is particularly chill. If you've never heard symphonic metal, it is the most bizarre kind of thing, because it's a really aggressive sound and then the most chill lyrics and singing you'll ever hear. It's a class where they let you on YouTube. That sounds like a really bizarre class, dude. See you, Byron. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. I do plan on keeping up the good work. Just a reminder that I do also make videos. It's not just streams. There's no such thing as chilled metal. Fatty, you have never heard symphonic metal. Trust me. Symphonic metal is ridiculous. It's like hilariously chill compared to most metal. Melodic death metal. No, not melodic death metal. That's sleeping metal. To be fair, melodic death metal is kind of a working metal. Same with metalcore. Metalcore is great for working. Sim, just because you don't like metal doesn't mean it's terrible. I mean, I don't like electronica and dance music and all that. Well, for the most part, I do like chill house. So apparently I'm like partially Welsh. Your brown size sure won't work. It does seem a bit tall for the in-game equipment, I will be honest, Sham. I'm just kind of edging it along now because I don't have the greatest control in the pair of shoes that I'm wearing today. I need to turn right. So I'm going to have to keep this somewhat slow to keep the JCB happy. That's a bit too slow. Too much brake, not enough throttle. There we go. Oxygen David said Sandy Bay will likely come out at the end of the month. It depends on... Oh, I forgot to... So, Keelan, the facts of the matter is Oxygen David is putting Sandy Bay into testing in the coming days. And that's all the information I have. When testing is complete and when it's... Yeah, JCB, that's really where you should have gone. That... You... idiot. YouTube does upload my videos, so I'll upload the streams as VODs. So I'll put this up later on tonight as a VOD. Can I get you to please come over here, sir? See you, Pro Farms. Metal's actually okay and you're Irish. Oh yeah, but apparently Welsh people really like chill house music. You know something about Sandy Bay? Seem you know the same thing I do about Sandy Bay. I'm just being intentionally vague. Is JCB dumb? No, that was me being dumb. I took a bad turn. There we go. Off you go, JCB. Yeah, I think we all know something about... You know the name of it. I know the name of the map maker. You have it? Do you? I thought you weren't getting it for another couple of days. That's the surprise spoiled. Are you going to do the thing we spoke about last night, Landy? Because that would be hilarious. That would be so freaking hilarious. Because you know people would arrive not knowing what mods you have. And see that and just be, what? The amount of people you could troll with that one idea. Like it genuinely needs to be done, I think. just for the sheer troll value of it. Is this my map? It's my edit. Can't do anything until Sunday. Ah, fair enough. I think Sunday should be the day we can what we were kind of joking about last night, because that would be such a good troll. That would be such a fantastic troll to carry out. Do I want to know how you got the nickname Jarhead? Do you like the movie Jarhead by any chance, Jarhead? Let's back this in. And clatter into every tire in the place. Will be done. Brilliant. It has to be. It's too good to pass up. Too good a chance to pass up, really. Again, being intentionally vague, all I'll say is there's gonna be some fun had on Landy's channel if he does what I think he's gonna do. What I think he should do, in fact. Hey, Beard, how you doing today? Come on, trailer. You can unload fully. I know you can. I believe in you. This is legitimately as fast as I can unload. What county am I from? Tipperary. And Wexford. And Cork. Depends on what side of the family you're talking about. Because one half of my family is from West Cork, the other half is from East Wexford. Hey, Doctor Who. The doctor has arrived. The unfortunate fact of the matter is... Oh, you got the funky fog lights on, Chris. I really don't like that effect. I'm gonna be honest, I think it looks a bit crap. Hey, Tommy, how you doing today? Really don't like that fog effect on the lights. I'm doing my best to read chat, but what you can't see is there's a joystick in the way. See, Chris. Enjoy work. Well, endure work, I guess. Enjoy the new headset, dude. $33 likes, 48 watching. Come on, guys, you can do better on the likes. You can do way better on the likes. Top of the morning to you, Aaron. Fiddly-dee potatoes and bigger, and all that kind of nonsense. Do I have any other tractors? Yes. The only thing is I've only got one silage trailer, so I mean... I've only got one silage trailer, and it's particularly fussy about unloading. It might be the pits as well that's causing an issue. 35 likes. So if you are enjoying the video, or the stream, now you guys have got me calling this a video. No, I need to turn left. I need to turn left. Because the JCB is not going to be very happy if I turn right. I need to straighten it out. And come on. Come on, keep going left, 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 keep going left. Now turn right. There we go. By the power of begging desperately for follow me to do the right thing, it did. Yeah, every Irish person always says that. Totally. Maybe I should change the trailer. Yeah, I am considering that, but I don't really have another silage trailer that is kind of Irish or British looking, is the thing. Which is a shame. I will change the trailer out though. So let's turn off the harvester, get follow me off on this. And head out with the final load in the Browhan. Whatever. Brohan. Bridley blah 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 blah. I sound like a CD that's stuck. Yeah, I'm a broken record. Please turn left. 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 Do you know what? I'm just the worst sat-nav. I am the sat-nav for NASCAR. Turn left. 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 NASCAR sat nav, everybody. Funny thing is, I do actually enjoy watching NASCAR, so I mean, if you are a NASCAR fan in here, don't worry. I'm not making, well, I am making fun of it, but I do enjoy it myself. I do, however, call it the, what do I call it? The World Turning Left Championships or something like that? All-America Left Turn Racing or something like that. I'd give it a silly name involving turning left. Just because, I mean, it is a funny joke that 90% of the tracks are ovals where, you know, for some reason you count one oval side as 2 turns, which, okay, America, you can... Have I bugged this trailer out? No, I haven't. Did I read it? Did I read what? NASCAR is actually really fun to watch. Like, it's amazing the skill involved. Yes, it looks dumb because it's just like a pack of cars all going around at once. In one giant group. But at the same time, it's a case of, hey, these guys are literally nose to tail. You know, 43 cars, all nose to tail. And yet somehow there's no giant crash where everybody dies. Do you know, I'm gonna actually swap tractors here, so you can stop. I don't want to use the Merlot. It's got the ghost hand that I hate. Yeah, let's use the 8R. You told me how I didn't see that, Jarhead, I'm sorry. You know power slider Robocop? You probably shouldn't be able to watch then. Did I hear about Cork rapid response on Grassman? No. Also, I forgot to tell a little story about the time during the week where the local armed response unit showed up across the road, complete with weaponry. And a persuader using data. That's more expensive though, isn't it? Let's see what trailers I got that can be used for silage. The Transpace could be, the Drakkar could be, but that's freaking huge. Could use the Fortuna. This thing has silage sides as well, but that's only 15,000. Fortuna's 33,000. Big body on Joe, I'm gonna use the Venhui. Or the Venhui. This thing. The yellow Mabob. The very, very Dutch trailer. Fell off a hay wagon, went her first into rock and didn't bust your head open? That's kind of amazing. There we go. I don't really watch, well, much on YouTube, is the simple fact of the matter. Mainly because I'm usually working on something or other. Couldn't open your garage door when you got home. You had to, oh, that's why you don't get powered garage doors. Like, that's genuinely the reason. It's because if you got no electricity, you're stuck, you're locked out. You're screwed. Same reason smart housing won't take off. Because, I mean, if you got a smart house where everything's electronic and powered up to the internet and all that kind of stuff, oh boy, are you going to be in trouble. Sham has ordered head tracking. What head tracking did you order, Sham? Because you've really got a choice of track hat or track IR. And I know which one I'd pick. Well, I know which detector which like sensor I'd pick, and I know which clip I'd pick. Because they're two very different things. I think I'm going the right way here. Because I would pick the track IR sensor with the track hat clip. And you can do that. You can do that if you got track IR and you're just missing a clip. You can just buy a track hat clip, which apparently are better quality than track IR clips. I'll be streaming until 7 PM GMT, so there's about 25 minutes remaining today. Oh, I need to go into this field over here. Which, is that the river? No, that's some bluegrass. Wonderful. Just make the official station itself. No, I think that's the NM modding one. It's just not very widely used. Where's the harvester? There you go. Come here, Jag. My Jag. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Ah, you can open your garage doors manually. You see, that's the better way to do it, is have a manual override so that you're not completely screwed. I'm gonna have to just roll this up here. We have the best method, though, because we don't have a garage. We just park on the street in front of the house. Okay, so F. The deer should be able to work that nicely. And let's power this up and get going. Is the deer getting filled? It is getting filled. Good old-fashioned driveway. And we just park on the street. We don't have a driveway. Although my parents have been considering for the last like 6 or 7 years building a carport in the backyard. Which I think is a good idea, but they just kind of keep, every time it's like, oh, well, we could spend the money on this, or this, or this. What time is it where I'm at? It is 6:37 p.m. So it's not late, but it is getting into the evening time, and I do have other things that require my attention today, such as secret projects and configuring 2 mods that I'm downloading later on tonight. One of which is Glance, the other of which is another work in progress. I will say, for anybody who downloads the Seasons mod, who manages to come across it and downloads it, they do not offer official support for existing save games, so you're putting your save game at risk by using it. I'm willing to take that risk. Also, I need to just check something. Alt S. Alt M. Huh! Interesting. I must not have overwritten the new version. Am I streaming tomorrow on Coldbreak? Yes. That, by the way, was the Seasons debug panel. 1:37 p.m. in Kentucky. Ah, very nice. And, by the way, don't ask for the link to Seasons. The developers have asked have asked for the actual download link to the whip not to be shared. They prefer keeping it semi-private, and you know, those who know what they're looking for can find it, and know where to find it can find it, and are willing to take the risks and know exactly what they're getting into, because you know, that's perfectly fine. If you want to check out the current progress of the mod, however, you can head over to the FSUK whip topic, which is the official kind of outlet for all things. Is this still unloading into the thingy? No. So I'm going to count that as full. The FSUK work in progress topic is kind of the official place to go for all things Seasons, to check up on the progress, and of course I will be using the most up-to-date versions as time goes on. So you guys can get to see the progress of the mod through me if you want to. But I'll be streaming on my own. It'll be on my own. The Coldbra streams are basically off-camera work. And same with this, really. I know I only do 1 video on here a week. That's because, basically, it's because of the whip. It's a work-in-progress map. I've managed to get the damn trailer stuck. I am a genius. I am truly a genius. It's the Seasons Manager. No, that's a different mod. The SOB Seasons script is different to the Seasons mod that I'm using. All I'll say is it's a where you get it is a good hub of information. It's a good hub for finding cool mods before they're completely finished. And if you're willing to take the risks involved, you should probably get over there. So let's get this. Hopefully this is going to unload in a nicer fashion. It could be that the... because there are errors with the silage pits. Legit errors, like log errors. It could be that the pits just aren't working correctly, so let's find out with this trailer. Could be... yeah, it's a legit issue with the silage pits, not the trailer itself. That it's not detecting correctly. Because if I zoom out... thank you for the whip link, Landy. It is also in the description. They have asked that we put into the descriptions of videos and link their YouTube. Do check them out on YouTube, because they will... they do post videos of like current progress, maybe some stuff that hasn't made it as far as the, I guess, dev testing version quite yet. Who created this map? This is by Matt Hiles, and Chris the Irish Gamer, who was in here earlier, has converted over to 17 even. It's not. This is also a whip. There's so much work in progress stuff that I'm using. It's kind of silly. The map itself is a whip as well, and does have some gameplay breaking errors. I'm not going to say game breaking, but they do kind of wonk up gameplay a bit. That 3 liters is just not going to come out, is it? No. It may or may not be in the same place as Courseplay. Also, I want to thank Sim for fixing the lights on this 8R. Because by default it has the fog effect lights, and both Landy and myself kind of get irritated by them because they look horrid. I think it ruins the mod with those lights. And I have heard there's a new version coming out with LEDs, which... have you like fully got rid of the... oh, that looks nice. See, if they'd done it like this in the first place, this would be twice as good. Will Spring Wells be released? Probably Keelan? I don't know for 100% sure. Like there's no guarantee that any map ever is going to get released in any fashion, but yeah, it's a new Corona. They haven't made the lights LED. Well, they've put an LED style Corona on it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop you and stop you, because I want to actually get the... I know the compaction isn't going to work, but I do want to get the... see ya, Alvin! I do want to get the silage kind of piled up neatly so that I can work around it a bit easier. I'm going to do this out of cab just so that I can get a better idea of what exactly I'm doing wrong here. There we go. You guys can see that I actually do know what I'm doing roughly. I think you guys know this as well. It's just that... and for once I'm not using the buck rake like I usually do. Which I know is probably a shock to some of you guys. How old am I? I am 25, I believe. Last time I checked, I'm 25 anyway. I think I'm 26 this year. I genuinely don't know how old I am. I just stopped caring, to be honest. It is but a number. And your birthday is but a day. There we go. Whoa, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. When will Sim's next stream be? When Sim wants to stream again. Probably not very soon. Because I mean, sim streaming takes away time from him working on his modding projects, which I'm pretty sure you guys would prefer to see the stuff that he's working on mod-wise in a stream. Because I've seen like what he's working on mod-wise, and ooh, very nice. What I'm working on mod-wise is also quite nice at the moment. So I've started getting back into that side of things. Intentionally vague. There we go. See Sean. And hello Sam, how are you doing today? Yeah, some stuff probably not going to be on console. For those of you who are probably asking and wondering why your messages aren't showing up in chat. Is there admins here? There's always mods here, Sam. There's always mods in this stream. Whether or not you can see them is a different matter. But I have enough mods that they're always going to be here. Hey, Polish Gook. And we got about 10 minutes left, so this might be the end of the stream, just cleaning the pit out a bit. Which I know is not the most exciting stuff in the world, but you know, it's farm sim, not farm have all the fun in the world ever. So this is work that does have to be done. Someone was advertising themselves. The only people who can get away with advertising themselves are the mods, because most of them have their own channels, and I don't mind them saying, hey, you know, I did a video on this or whatever. Or especially not letting me know that they're streaming at any given day. You got bopped straight away, Sam. Because I do keep track of chat. Would I buy a leveler? No, because I don't like how they work. I don't like how the levelers work. They're actually more hassle than they're worth. And I do prefer doing it with a wheel loader, because this is the way silage is done in Ireland and probably the UK as well. It's most commonly done with a wheel loader. And I do like keeping a lot of stuff realistic. I wouldn't say it's key, but it is quite important to me. Welcome back, NHF. View the message is still there. It shouldn't be. That might be a bug in the chat itself. Because YouTube are changing the chat about, so I'm guessing it's got some bugs at the moment. One of them is hopefully the fact that the mods can't see anything that's been blacklisted. And more worryingly, I can't see people using the blacklist. So I can't tell you guys if you're saying a word that's been blacklisted, because I can't see it. Which, you know, it's great because I don't have to put up with the 1,000,005 questions that I usually get about one thing in particular. But if your message appears on the stream, it is most likely that I can see it. And it's most likely that I have seen it. Yes, I do miss messages every now and then, but I try not to. I try my best not to, so... you know, everybody has their mistakes they make. Seakill, I will be going myself in about 10 minutes, 10 minuten, because I'm having chicken curry for dinner today, and I'm looking forward to that. Hello, Clement. How are you doing today? Clement Sejnak, I think. Second Jack? Second Jack. Clement of the two Jacks. If you are enjoying the stream today, please don't forget to hit that like button, and feel free to subscribe as well if you haven't already. I'm gonna really quickly and cheekily do this. I'm doing good, Clement. And Sim, if you're still here, I just saw your message on Discord. NHF was playing Lego Dimensions. Is that Lego Minecraft game? Like that Lego game that's clearly a Minecraft ripoff. I'm not saying it's a Minecraft clone, but it's quite clearly been inspired by Minecraft. Or, because that sounds familiar. I do need to like start getting Lego games, I think. Because for those of you who don't know, I actually do like Lego. I just don't have enough space to play with it, or build it, or show it off. And for those of you who've watched the Lego movie, I would be the Craggle person. I would be the person with the Craggle. Because if I build something that takes me 30 odd hours to build with Lego, you can be damn sure I'm craggling that up. I ain't gonna screw about. Can we get 3,920 subscribers by the end of this stream, I wonder? We've got 8 minutes. I think 4 people can subscribe in that time. The episode 9 map is out in the bottom. I know that, Kevin. I'm not gonna use it. So just so I'm perfectly clear on this, the maps that are all Giants maps, don't expect to see them. Because they had their game. Yeah, they're done. Yes, I know that it's a bit hypocritical of me saying that and then saying, oh, I'm so glad Coldbur's back. There's a difference. Coldbur has been improved. Coldbur has been upgraded. Coldbur has been uprated to suit the new standards. The FSO 9 map? Not really. The same with Hagenstedt. Yes, it's my favorite Giants map, but I won't play it again because it's not FS13 anymore. Yeah, the simple fact of the matter is their game has come and gone. So please do get subscribing, and I should really have XSplit open just in case you guys do have public subscriptions. Because I do have subscriber notifications that pop up in the stream. Probably shouldn't say that, you know, straight out, but I do. Hello, Gazman. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm in a particularly good mood today. That one change that I made last night just put me into a fantastic mood. If you were in the stream yesterday, you'll know exactly what change I made because I said I was going to make it. It's going to annoy people, yes, but hey. I'd prefer more people to get annoyed than me to be angry with seeing the same question every day, every single day. Keep the beard. I will be trimming the beard, Hampa. It needs to be trimmed. It is getting hard to eat with my beard. 100% compacted. This can go back out then. Actually, this can sit in here. Haha. Compacting 0%. That's... Oh. Oh. The silage pits are completely broken? Oh, you still remember my face. It's gonna be the same face. It's just gonna have less beard down here. There's no point in doing silage on this map. It is completely foobar. So, let me think. There's about 5 minutes left. Do I end 5 minutes earlier or do I find something else to do? You know what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna Hampa, I'm going to be finishing very soon, so be quick with your candy. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell actually all the silaging equipment. That's a pain in the bum. You guys get to see what I'm actually using as the pickup nut 300 now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's the PU 300. It's the Russell mash. This trailer can go, as can the vein wheel. But fear not, because I do have an alternate plan. Of course, it is me. Do I have a round baler? Do I have a round baler? Can I get any bids on a round baler? I do not have a round baler, and I don't have the round baler I want to get. Is it seriously not something? I don't think it is. It's pretty dark outside, so I can't tell, but there's I can't see a lot of white. Welcome back, Ampa. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't have the round baler I want, and I do want a specific one, is I'm just going to... don't want to use that on 2 maps. You know what? No, I'm going to get a different round baler. I'm going to get the RV2190 with the TH400 tires, which I don't know what difference the tires make, but hey. And the Ursa Z586 with black wrap, because that's what I see the most often. And I should have the something down there. You seem fairly close, sir. You are absolutely nowhere near, but I'll be using you for the baler. Hello, Jack. Snowing in Cork, so it might be heading up my way. Hello, Billy Bob. It might actually be snowing. I don't know. Like I said, it's dark outside, so I can't quite tell. I can feel like a breeze coming in because there's a bad seal on my window, so it is cold enough for snow. It is definitely kind of a snowy breeze. If you guys can understand what I mean. It's kind of a breeze that says, hey, there's some weird weather coming. You subscribed, Tampa? Thank you very much. Welcome to the Madhouse. I know you've already subscribed, but hey, thank you again. You've heard white or green wrap is better for silage than black one. The reason it's black in Ireland, Blage, and I actually know the reason, believe it or not. The reason that it's, you know, white is better in some countries and black is used so much in Ireland is simply because of temperature. Have I ever had thunder snow? No, but believe it or not, I was actually talking about that with Landy last night. He was saying, oh wow, there's a thunderstorm and this time of year, and I was like, yeah. Have you never heard of thunder snow? But the reason the wrap is black in Ireland, going back to that, the reason bale wrap is generally black in Ireland and the UK is actually quite simple. It is to do with temperature. Because in, we'll say Central and Eastern Europe, for the most part, in mainland Europe, it gets quite, like, very hot during the summer and then very cold during the winter. In Ireland, and the UK, we don't really get those extremes of weather. And it tends to be kind of cool here all year round. Not properly cold like you get in, you know, like, not like minus 20 or whatever. But it never really goes that far above 20-25 degrees Celsius. And it never really goes too far below 0. So the reason black wrap is used is because the temperatures are so consistent around here and so low during the summer that the fermentation might not take place correctly. And the black is used just to gather heat. And get extra heat in so that the bacteria that are in the grass normally will ferment the grass. And the white is used in Central and Eastern Europe and in warmer areas so that it reflects the sunlight and reflects some of the heat out, because white radiates heat quite well, and that prevents the exact opposite from happening. It prevents the bacteria from overheating and dying off, because fermentation is done by, and here's where the science comes in. Fermentation is generally carried out by anaerobic bacteria, which most of them kind of like living in temperatures that are in or around 37 degrees Celsius. 37.5 degrees Celsius is generally the optimum. Hence why in hotter areas white wrap is preferred. It's to reflect some of the heat, because they will generate their own heat just by the fermentation process. It's an exothermic reaction. It gives off heat. But in warm areas the white is used just to radiate the heat away. In colder areas the black is used, because if they get too far above 37 degrees, what happens is the enzymes of the bacteria use denature, and the bacteria die, because they can't take in the salts and the sugars from the grass and turn it into an alcohol solution. And Blash, to answer your question, yes, I am actually some kind of a scientist. I do have a BSc, a bachelor's degree in science. So yeah. But it is 7 o'clock. And that does mean that it is time for me to start finishing up for the night. Is Landy streaming, people? Is there somebody else streaming right now that I can send you guys over to? Because I'd like to send you guys over to somebody else. That'll be pretty nice. If not, feel free to subscribe and like on your way out if you did enjoy. And do subscribe if you're new. Landy isn't. Well, that's fine. If there's nobody else to watch, I did put up a Euro Truck video this morning. Travelling from Zurich in Switzerland to Milano in Italy. Landy will be streaming soon, so head over to Landy Kid. He will be streaming soon according to the beard. The beard knows all. But until then, I've been RainbowDave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Springwells. Until I see you again, which, by the way, Cobra video tomorrow morning, Cobra stream tomorrow evening. Until next time, stay safe. And goodbye.